I know you wish that life would be easy, that everything would just go your way, that things would just happen the way that you want them to happen, but that's not how it's going to work. It's not how it's ever worked. It's not how it's going to work now. Life is not going to go your way. In fact, not only is life not going to go your way, life is going to go the opposite direction of what you want it to go to. The direction that you want your life to go in, a lot of the time, life is going to do opposite of that. Things are going to go opposite of your plans. Whatever you hope and dream is usually, you're going to meet with incredible resistance. And then you'll find that if you just give up all your hopes and dreams and you just give up on trying to be ambitious and you give up on trying to make something of yourself, life actually gets pretty easy if you don't want to do any work. If you just want to be lazy and go with the flow and make everybody happy and not rock the boat and kind of just accept life as it is and not try to advance and not try to move forward and not try to fight through all the noise and the darkness in your own head, if you just want to coast and just be average, you can do that. You won't get all that much resistance in your life. But man, if you want to make something of yourself, if you want to stand up in your life and say, I was here, I lived for a higher purpose, for a higher calling, and make your life matter for eternity, then all you're going to face is resistance. The people in your life are going to cause you stress. The situations in your life are going to be there to test you. The things that you think are about to happen for you will all of a sudden the bottom will fall out and things won't go according to plan. Life is coming for you. Life is coming at you. And so the choices are to continue to strive to be that man or even that woman that you're trying to become, the person that God has called you to be, the person that you know you're supposed to be, fulfilling your purpose, the whole purpose of why you were created, fulfilling that in your life, that's the first choice. To continue to advance despite all the battle against you. Or the second choice is to say, you know what, this is too much for me. I can't keep struggling like this. I can't keep going through this. I can't keep dealing with this. I'm done. And you tap out. I'm done. That's it. You tap out on life. You tap out on God. You tap out on being a better person. You tap out on yourself. You tap out on your career. You tap out on your spiritual growth. You tap out because you've just had enough and you can't take it anymore. That's the other choice. I'm not going to take that choice. I have tapped out in my life. And then you know what happens? You either have to quit or you got to get back on the mat and go fight again. You might as well just not tap out and keep on fighting. You might as well just keep on fighting and quit giving up every time you get close and the going gets tough. When the going gets tough, the tough keep going. I think I messed that quote up. Is that what it is? When the going gets tough, the tough get going? Something like that. Whatever it is, close enough. It makes sense and it's true. If you're really tough, if you're really strong, when adversity comes, do you quit? Do you crumble? Do you stop for 3 weeks and rethink your whole entire life every single time? Or do you say, you know what? I know who I am. I know what it is I'm trying to do. I know why I'm doing it. And so even though this darkness has come in my life, even though these problems have come in my life, I'm going to keep on going. I'm not going to stop. In fact, I'm not even going to slow down. I'm going to do more than I've ever done before. Life, you want to come at me? Fine. I'm going to give you more than I've ever given. Problems want to come my way? That's fine. I'm going to give it even more attention. I get sick and want to lay out of the gym for 3 weeks? Nope. I'm going to hit it harder than ever before. My marriage is on the rocks. I'm going to try to love my wife more than I've ever loved her before. My finances aren't going the way I want them to go. I'm going to go harder at repairing my financial situation than ever before in my life. Instead of tapping out and saying, I've had enough stress. This is my threshold. I can't deal with anymore. You know why you can't deal with anymore is because you don't have discipline. There it is, the magic word, discipline. I know everybody hates that word. And, these days, to be fair, especially on social media, it gets used a lot. And then sometimes you look at the life of the person who's talking about discipline, and it's like, dude, you don't live by discipline, so I don't even want to hear it. And you start to resent the word discipline because of the people that are talking about it. I'm not trying to get you to see things my way. I'm not trying to get you to see things anybody's way. I just want you to see the truth, what I believe is truth. And I have learned, and this is true, it's not just something I've heard, it's something that I've learned by applying it in my own life day after day, week after week, month after month, consistently over and over again without missing, is that the discipline, the habits of daily discipline that you live by will determine your level of strength for the battles to come. Let me say that again. The habits of daily discipline that you live by will determine your level of strength for the battles to come. Because the battles are coming, life is coming, and it's going to require extreme strength and foundational fortitude to be able to navigate these storms and advance in the storms. And only discipline is going to give you the strength that you need to be able to continue when problems creep in, when comfort creeps in, when doubt creeps in, when criticism from other people creeps in. Only then will you be able to continue if you have discipline. That's the key. And the way to develop your discipline is by having the right kind of habits every single day and living by these habits so that when the problems come, you're ready, man. You're ready to roll. You're ready to advance. You're ready to move forward. And nothing's going to stop you. And nothing's going to deter you. And nothing's going to change your mind. And nothing's going to alter your course because you are steadfast. And it's the discipline that you live by that will build that up in you.